Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. I need it.
For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you a hope and a future. Who is you? To make me believe otherwise. You couldn't stop what God create. A greatness running on my blood. Hello?
Well, we're back here on a Monday night to watch Love and Hip Hop Miami, ain't we? Yes, indeed. How you doing? Kai Storm in the building, and my unpopular opinions in the building. Let's get it on. Yes, making sure the mic works and the mic is doing what it's supposed to do. But in the meantime, this episode and almost every episode of my unpopular opinions, any video I'm doing, is brought to you by That One Voice Revised Edition. $15 for this great romance novel with 9 great reviews on Amazon. The information to purchase will be in the description. And of course, don't forget to check out EENY Glasses. That's exclusive eyewear, New York, in the building. A black-owned company. Definitely let them know that I sent you. And of course, if we needed to remember where we was at from last episode, Amada, is going to be getting her 2 sons, and the end in vitro ain't got shit to do with it, and everybody else is mad at Community Dick Allen. Yes. Last thing we saw was Community Dick Allen and Amada hugging up. You know what? As far as I'm concerned, that was just Community Dick showing off for the rest of the crew. Like, oh, y'all think y'all got control? I control this pum pum right here. This is my pum pum. I can do what I want with it. Yeah, and I'm about to show you that I can do whatever the fuck I want with it. Chaboo. Now, my first question of this episode is, why is Fabo talking about he want his family back? Wasn't you just fucking Gael? Wasn't you just fucking Gael? I mean, that's another level of Community Dick, aka Gallus. AKA Gallus. Gallus. Okay, so, child, I gotta scratch my head because this shit is, what I'm saying, so I could unconfuse the confusion. Because, first of all, they all jump around to different scenes where everybody's talking about the pool party and how, what I'm saying. First it was, oh my God, who was it first? I can't remember. But then it was, what you call it, Trina and her husband, and they talking about, yeah, next time they should come there, that they should come there by themselves, and they was in the bungalow, doing their own healing. And of course, then we talking to Gael, and that's what it was. It was Miami Tip. Was it Miami Tip? Either way, the second scene was Miami Tip, Gael, and Flo, and they discussing inviting Fabo to the whole scenery. Because according to Gael, if she's able to get Fabo and Shay to talk, you know what I'm saying, everything will be good for him and her, which is ridiculous. Totally, even Trick told her, you are a complete home wrecker. Oh, okay. That's how it started. It started with motherfucking Amada and Community Dick talking about, what I'm saying, and talking about, how everybody's talking about them, and he not worried and whatnot. And then, yes, Shay is having a conversation. Shay had a whole conversation with her brother, and apparently she invited her brother so that he could talk to Alan, and because she don't like Community Dick Allen, and she want Alan to get beat up. But why would MJ be the perfect one to beat him up? I just don't understand. I feel like that's just That's just ridiculous. But but at the end of the day, I'm also looking at Shay like, bitch, you are too invested in Amada's pum pum, because Amada clearly, pum pum and her brain and her heart is dedicated to Community Dick Allen. That's what it is. It's nothing none of y'all bitches could do anything about it. End of story. You know what I'm saying? But let's get on with this show. I just want to see the whole confusion really pop off when, you know what I'm saying, when what you call it, with Gael and motherfucking Flo. Oh, that was Zoe actually. It was Zoe and um Miami Tip and Gael that was doing that conversation, talk about bringing bringing Shay's baby daddy Fabo into the scene. But yes, no, the scene gonna break off because Alan there's gonna be some receipts of Alan trying to be Community Dick, which he is very much Community Dick. And you know what I'm saying? And it's just gonna be a whole lot of mess and confusion, and I'm here for it. I'm literally here for it. First of all, I find it fucking hilarious as fuck that that Gael thought it was a good idea to bring Fabo to this trip. But you know what? The show needs the drama, and he need his chicken gift card. So copy that. Got it. Now here come Community Dick Allen and motherfucking Amada walking on the beach. Amada got I just got a whole bunch of dick, a smile on her face. So she's happy as fuck. And Alan just kind of walks past motherfucking Flo and Gael and don't say shit. And then and then Flo is like, "Oh, her, what's going on here? You not gonna say nothing? You not gonna say hi?" And then everybody let her know like, yeah, Community Dick Allen and motherfucking Amada is back together, so that she get all mad, get all in his face like, "Oh word, oh word, oh word." So then here come receipts, because of course Allen trying to act like he not Community Dick no more. But here come receipts out of Gael's phone, because just a couple of months ago, when he was with Flo, wait a minute, that's me, thank Lord. He was with motherfucking excuse me. When he was with Flo, he sending her naked pictures and shit. So this shit is crazy. So now we waiting for the scene to come on where Fabo shows up. But meanwhile, we go back to Miami, and Mama D and motherfucking Shay Mama is meeting up with Big Boy to go see, to go check out his legitimacy, I guess, or do his, Mama D doing her own background check and shit. I don't know. That to me, it all reads like we all got to get a scene in order to get our chicken gift card. So let's get to it. Not for nothing, MJ, you look like a whole pum pum. You look like a whole pum pum. You look like a yes man. You look like a side man. You look like fucking like dead ass. You looking real stupid over a chick that don't want you. Like seriously, you over there, you talking about you got beef with Allen, but let's be honest, you got beef with Community Dick Allen because that's who Amada want. She stopped fucking with you. She stopped fucking with you. She started fucking with him, and she kept fucking with him, and you mad. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yes, it could be that you still got feelings for Amada, but at the same time, this is really about you being tight that Community Dick Allen took your bitch. So you looking like a whole fucking cornball when you want to fight him for a bitch that you ain't gonna get back. Like even if you beat him up, which I fucking very much doubt you can. You fighting for a bitch that don't want you. Then Fable, that man said, cause you check said you literally come in and say, yes, if Gael checks me come for see her, make her make I fear her problem car and that me come for. Ah yeah, you come and you hug she first. You come and hug she first. You didn't walk straight up to Shay. You come and hug she first. And the first thing, and here go the producer asking Shay, did you know about him and her being close? Nah, I don't want to answer no questions because you knew that he was fucking her. You knew that him and her had something going on. So, you know what I mean? Ain't no surprise, ain't nothing new. And yet you was talking all that shit about Community Dick Allen, but as soon as Gallus ass Fable show up, you start secretly smiling because you're glad to see him. You're glad to see him. Child. Fable, let me tell you something. If I saw you live, if I saw you show love, I saw you beg for your girl back and expect her to just say yes and fall to your feet. After you show up and hug girl where she know say you that fuck before. Why you out of order? Let's say you're out of order and stink. Guys, you really expected that level of effort that you call effort you put in to call yourself get your family back? That was your effort? That was it? Bitch, you could have kept that. What kind of half-ass, I don't really give a fuck, but I'm just showing up because I'm on TV bullshit is going on here. Like, for real though, like, what is going on here? That shit you put out, you could have kept, Fabo. You could have kept, because, you know what I'm saying? And I'm glad that Shay's on that bullshit, like, nah. Either you come correct or don't fucking come at all. I ain't got time for the bullshit. For a second there, was going to get the story between Amada, MJ, and Community Dick Allen was getting a little confusing for me because I was like, wait a minute now. What you mean you was in Dominican Republic with Amada and you borrowed $500 from Allen? But then again, I just realized what he talking about. They was friends at one time, but see, then they said they're not friends. I don't know, but they knew each other good enough to borrow money and lend money out. So while him and her was together, I guess while she was with him. But remember, MJ didn't have a job, nor was he bringing any money into the house and shit. That's one of the reasons why they broke up, because whoever his ex was saying that he was using her and whatnot. Remember that? And so they arguing back and forth and shit, and then Community Dick says, "Oh man." Community Dick says, "Oh yeah, MJ, you over here singing to her, and I'm over here fucking her." Child, listen. All I know is this fight is over Amada. This fight is literally over Amada. MJ mad that he ain't get her, and Community Dick Allen is showing off because she literally wrapped around his dick like a motherfucking. No, she is wrapped around his dick like a condom. Like, that ass. She ain't going nowhere. You know? And, this shit is crazy. But at the end of the day, MJ Real Talk is making you look like a poo putt, because at this point you should just be honest with yourself and say that Amada don't want you. Amada let you go a long time ago. Amada is not picking your ass back the fuck up. So moving on is your only choice at this point. I'm just saying. And child, the episode ends with, Alan and MJ talking shit about who gonna enjoy who, and You know what I'm saying? And I could take your money and take your kids to Disneyland. All kind of fuck shit. This sounds stupid. But what really got me gagging over here is the next episode, because on one scene, Bobby's getting screamed on because apparently this whole trip is his fault. Then apparently, um, motherfucking Amada has a conversation with MJ to let him know, yo, listen, you doing all this wild shit, but I don't want you. I don't want to be with you. You need to chill out. And then apparently she decides to tell Community Dick Allen about the conversation she had with MJ. And then he decides to completely blow up and do exactly what he did to motherfucking Flo in the first place, and was like, yeah, well, you had conversations with him and you ain't tell me. Well, at this point, I don't want to talk to you no more. I'd rather leave you here, leave you right now. Completely embarrassing her in front of everybody, as expected that Community Dick Allen would do some fuck shit like that. And if this don't teach Miss Amada La Negra a lesson, shit. Matter of fact, I can't wait for it. That shit gonna be funny as fuck. But again, MJ, you've been told in more ways than one that that pum pum is not for you. You need to move on. Oh, and Shay is decided to scream on Fable because Hot Topic accused Fable of trying to holler at her. Child, the chicken gift cards gotta be given out. You know how that go. But until next time, you know what I'm saying? Tomorrow we gonna do Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Cause as per these streets, Spice versus Bambi is the new hot topic. And I think that shit is funny as hell. But yes, do check out my book. Definitely subscribe to the channel. Be, respectful in the comments. And like I said, get yourself a copy of my book. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you can download it on Amazon, but the author in your face would rather you purchase it from her. You know what I mean? And I'm going to go ahead and give a special shout out to Stephanie Thompson. I don't know her from nowhere, but she decided to drop $10 in my Cash App this morning, and that shit made me feel real good. So I holla at y'all people.